Hello my YouTube friends, how are things going for you today? Today I'm going to be talking about 28 years with cerebral palsy. As you know, if you don't know, I'm 28 years old and I've been dealing with this disability for 28 years. And I'm going to tell you some good things about it and some bad things. As you know, I've been talking on this topic for a while now, and the reason why I continue to talk about it is because that's what this channel is about. If you don't want to hear it, this channel is not for you. But the reason why I decided to make a channel based on cerebral palsy is because so far I had 28 years of experience on cerebral palsy. Now, as you probably know, you don't see me walk, you don't see me do anything on the floor usually, and that's my choice. I'm going to explain to you why I choose the power chair route instead of getting up and walking. Now, some of you may not agree with this, and some of you may understand it, and if you don't understand it, that's okay. I guess that this channel is not for you if you don't want to hear this kind of stuff. Now, the reason why they said that I had cerebral palsy is because I swallowed my own valves, and I wasn't getting air to my oxygen to my brain, and I am on the fence about that. I heard so many stories. The reason why I am the way I am. However, I'm very grateful the way I came out, because as you can see, I'm talking to you guys with my mouth. I'm not using hand controls for my mouth to make myself talk, and I'm very grateful for that. But when I was 8 years old, I got diagnosed with diabetes, and when I went to the hospital, I got real sick, and one of the symptoms is you get really thirsty, and the reason, and when you drink a lot of water or fluids or any kind of liquid, it makes you want to drink more when you have diabetes, because your body's trying to get rid of the bad stuff inside your body, and eventually you puke. That's what happens, and it's called ketones, and you basically puke until there's nothing there in your stomach, and you bring up acid and the old stuff, and it's nasty shit. Luckily, knock on wood, I haven't had an episode in forever, but that's nothing to do with cerebral palsy. And then when I was a baby, I couldn't crawl on my hands and knees. I couldn't get on my hands and knees like a normal baby. I was crawling on my stomach like you were in the army, and my mom knew something was wrong with me. I wasn't speaking yet, and I had a very hard time with comprehending, and when I wanted my mom or dad's attention, I would just cry or make a loud noise because I didn't know how to speak. But eventually I came out and I started talking, and then we went for all this testing, and sure enough, part of my brain wasn't there, and because if I had my CAT scans, what you call them things, you would see there's a hole in my left side of my brain, because lack of oxygen to the brain. So that's why I have cerebral palsy. But here's the flip side. Here's the flip side of this conversation. Yes, I had a very hard childhood. My dad and mom divorced, and it just didn't work out between my dad and mom, and it was just me and dad. My mom made that decision to put me with my dad, and I'm very, 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 very grateful, because as you can see, what's behind me. You know, I got a beautiful, beautiful house because of my dad. But, you know, the bad side about that is that you deal with pain all your life. And as you get older, your pain gets worse. And your pain gets worse. Now, it's very easy to manage because I can say, well, I can go to pain management and I don't want to do that. I can go to physical therapy and it works, but only for like a half an hour to an hour. For me to get 100% no pain, I would have to have treatment. I would have to have physical therapy like every day, a couple hours a day. And between that, I would have to go for massages, which I do, by the way. As you know, I did it. I talked about that a little bit in the last video. But massage therapy will be your best friend. I know I keep on talking about it to you, but I want you to realize how much this massage therapy is really helping me out. But you know, when you have a physical therapy, I mean, if you have cerebral palsy like me, you can still do stuff. You can still go out and shovel snow or hang out with your friends and you can hang out with the best people in the world. But there's people out there, and this is where I'm coming on this YouTube video on this channel to show people that don't have that luxury, where you can come to me or listen to my videos or watch my videos and say, well, that guy is awesome, or he's an idiot. I don't care what you think of me. You know, if you think I'm an idiot, that's all for you. Good for you. But if you think I'm awesome, then that's awesome for you too. But, you know, I make these videos so that you don't think you are alone. I make these videos for you to understand that I'm here to help you. I'm here to benefit you. Even though I have a disability, doesn't mean that I'm going to sit in a corner and put my nose in a corner for the rest of my life. No. Like I said to you before, I ride ATVs. I help my friend in the yard, as you've seen, and we are in the progress of trying to get him back on schedule, and we're going to do more videos together. I hope he's back to his old self, and I'm really hopefully that we can continue doing videos together, because I really enjoyed that, because he knows now that YouTube is my life. And if you don't know now, YouTube is my life. This is why I breathe, to help others to socialize and how to understand why it's okay to have a disability. I try to help my friend that's also on YouTube. I'll try to find her channel. I'll put it down below. But also, it was hard to find. But she's awesome. She does different things than I do, and she does way different videos than I do. But the point is, I reach out to her, she reaches out to me if she needs somebody to talk to, and that's why I made this channel. And the 20 years of cerebral palsy, I know what it feels like to deal with, and I know it can be a pain in the butt, and I know it can be painful. Like, for example, I said to myself, am I going to continue pushing forward, or am I going to give up on my dream and just do whatever my little heart desires? Does that mean I'm going to go out there and say, screw the world and forget about everybody? No, I'm not going to say that, because that's what I want to do. I want to make the best days of my life count. I want to make videos so people can see what you can and cannot do. If you notice, I pulled a tree out of the woods. You know, my dad was there to help me, absolutely. But the point is, I was there doing it. I cut a tree down by hand with a bow saw. By hand, with a bow saw. And, you know, I got the job done. It might have been slower, but guess what? I got the job done. I did it. I worked it. I did what I had to do. I showed my dad, I showed my family that even though I have a cerebral palsy for 28 years, then I know what to do, how to cope with it. Yes, sometimes it gets to the best of me, and that's common. You can't always win with the disease. You can't always win with the disease. But what you do is you tell the disease, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think so. You're not controlling my life. You know, I don't do that. Not to let the disease win. And here's my other tip here, right here. If somebody tells you you can't eat something, go out and eat it. Go drink it. Go smoke it. It's your life. If they don't like it, they know where the door is. You know what I mean? You gotta learn to cope and work with yourself. It's called coping, working, understanding yourself, understanding your body. And if somebody tells you different, you say, excuse me. No, it's nothing to work that way. If you don't want the way I'm doing things, please leave. That's all it takes, guys. So thank you for watching. And there'll be a part 2 of this. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you do, hit that like button and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell on the bottom right. And I would appreciate that if you would. And if you want to see more, you know what to do. So thank you for watching.